Alright. Hi everyone. Sailor Earth, Ernest here, or Ernest P. Worrell here, and today we're going to talk about the hacking that happened to Roku, or one, since Roku is a Dawnlandish borrowed word. The English word would be one. So, no one really knows, or I don't know how it happened, but it seems there may have been a flaw in the website. Roku's website, Pluto's website. Mostly more likely it was on Roku's side and Switch's side. Those being the only two websites that seem to had this flaw that the team of hackers called Kick. I don't even know why you name yourself that. Anyway, they took the upside on a flaw that was unknown by the folks that ran and worked at Roku, unknown by those who worked at Switch. Now, you might ask yourself, what were they after? Some folks thought that they were after getting free things, that they wanted to steal, things from Roku. And we all know that there are many fairways on there, and one of them happens to be the Power Rangers or Mic Keeper. So there was a belief that they wanted to get free things, so they wanted to steal the Mic Keepers. So that's why they hacked it. Well, that just seemed to be what they wanted folks to think. The truth is, they seem to want to hack the Roku One Wise FARSEERS, which runs off the Roku running setup. And why? So they could take the upside on someone's Farseer and run it through someone's wise wireless far speaker. To get what? To do what? Who knows? Need be to take folks' billing from them if they happen to have their billing things on there. I don't know. To steal their logins. No one really knows. Now everyone is frightened. They think that every website out there has gotten it. Well, no. It seems that the hackers only really wanted to go after the Roku shit. They wanted, the grounds to why they went after live streaming was to make folks think that they were stealing stuff, so they would have to deal with that, so no one would be there to stop them from stealing folks' Roku or One logins, whatever that would be, stopping them from, taking a running lead over their Farseers, which Roku or One does have Farseers, and they run off the same layout that the players run off of. Now, to be earnest with you, folks always have a held belief about hackers. And the held belief is that, oh well, they're wiser than everyone else. Yeah, I guess so. But I don't know how much wisdom it comes up with for you to. I don't know how much wise you have to be to be hacking shit. Now I know that sooner or later Roku, whatever one, is going to send a patch for that flaw, not only on their website but on their players and on their Farseers. So all the fun that the hackers had is going to be done soon. Now, like I said, they were apparently going after streaming websites, but it seemed to be free streaming websites they were going after. And one of these fairways that they went after that you can get on Roku or Plex would be the Mic Keepers one. And they wanted this because some folks had a belief that they were wanting to steal free things. And they thought that if they could hack into a fairway, they could then steal what was being streamed on it. Now, you might ask yourself, was that truly what their goal was? Or was their goal to take folks' logins and take the upside on their FARSEERS? Your guess is as good as mine. Now, a lot of folks are going to say, well, didn't Roku or One know about the flaw? Well, I guess not. I guess it was some flaw in the website that, or the players, or the FARSEERS, or whatever, that they didn't know about. You know, it was unknown to them. But there seemed to be a team of hackers out there who knew about this flaw, or who kept, playing around one day until they say, hey, this flaw lets you get in here and this flaw lets you do this, from whatever bug happened to be in the layout at the time that was hackable. Now, a lot of folks out there, are all worried about, oh, is their players alright? Are their FARSEERS alright? Are their FARSpeakers alright? Are the websites they're going on alright? Well, I wouldn't worry that much. The only ones that are more likely to be in the bind would be ones who have the Roku or the One. FARSEERS are the ones that most likely have to watch out. Anyone else, I don't really think they're less likely to be in a bind with anything. Now you might say, before I end this film, how could it only be Roku or only be Plex? Because I guess Plex and Roku's websites both have the same flaw, so that's probably how they could get into it. But having a reckoning with Roku, so at the end of the day, these hackers only wanted to take the upside on folks' FARSEERS, which at the end of the day is kind of dumb when you think of it, because you would think that hackers would want to steal your billing. They want to steal your login so they could steal your DALD or whatever they want to do. But no, they just wanted to run and lead over folks' FARSEERS. And they only hacked some websites. Why? Who knows? Why they went after the Mic Keepers one, your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, if you like this film, then follow me over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the other film that we made yesterday over here when Sailor Mini Moon, or Sailor Small Moon, Sailor Little Moon, talked about Are We the Black Sheep of Sailor Moon followership. I, Sailor Earth Ernest, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.